Hey, I'm Jim Richards. Got a question for you. How long is 3 days? You say, well, man, that's the dumbest question I've ever heard. Well, you know what? I know it's a dumb question, but I have to ask myself that question every year when we have Good Friday and then Easter, because Jesus said he would be in the grave for 3 days and 3 nights. The scriptures that prophesied how long he would be in the grave were 3 days and 3 nights. The Apostle Peter, when taking the gospel to the Gentiles for the first time, he specifically included in his message that Jesus was in the grave for 3 days and 3 nights. And Paul the Apostle said that his gospel was based on the fact that Jesus was in the grave for 3 days and 3 nights. I don't know how you count it. I don't know if it matters which direction you're facing, how you hold your lips, or if you squint your eyes, but there's no way that Jesus could have died on Friday afternoon and been raised from the dead on the beginning of the first day of the week, which would have been Saturday afternoon, and that equals 3 days and 3 nights. So I got news for you. If Jesus had only been in the grave 1 day and 1 night, even though he had been raised from the dead, the religious people would have lost their minds. They would have argued, they would have refuted it. Man, that would have been their proof that he was a liar and not the Messiah. Well, let me tell you something. It's not that believing what day he got crucified is all that significant, but here is what is significant. If religion has gotten me to the place to where Friday to Saturday afternoon is 3 days and 3 nights, what else have they gotten wrong? Because here's what you need to know. The most significant aspect of your faith, the core, the foundation of the life that you live in Christ is based on knowing and believing what Jesus accomplished from the cross to the throne. And I want to share that with you. And if you'll click below, I'll pop you an email this Thursday with a link to a short message. And I'll tell you, we're going to begin to dive into this. What does the Bible say that Jesus did from the cross to the throne? And what does that have to do with my salvation? And how does that make my life any better? Be sure and click below, and I'll talk to you this Thursday.